Welcome to my channel. This video is for handmade thank you cards that I'm making for my Etsy customers. It's a great way to make your customers feel really special. If you haven't done so, please subscribe and don't forget to tap that bell for notifications on my uploads and live streams. So I'll be using these two rubber stamps, and I believe both of these came from Hobby Lobby. And then I have this cheap stamp here that's multicolored, and I actually got this a long time ago to use so my daughter could do some stamping when she was little, and I didn't want her using my Stampin' Up stuff, so I got that cheaper one, and it's really a lot of fun to use since it's rainbow colored. But I'm taking all these scrap pieces of cardstock. So anytime I make something, I always save the pieces of cardstock and then I cut them in different sizes, and you can see I still folded them over to make actual card shapes out of them. But I'm also going to do just small pieces of paper too, or cardstock too. So you see how cute that is. This is Thanks a Latte, and sometimes it's hard to get that thanks to show up good, so that's my only complaint about that rubber stamp. But that was a bigger one. Now, my reason for making different sizes is sometimes I just want a simple little thank you, and other times I need to tell the customer what's in, or something specific about what they bought. Maybe I need to give them some information or some details, or instructions, or just a nice little thank you note. Now in these I added some more little stamps. I added these little leaves and hearts and flowers, and I actually thought I was recording and I wasn't, so I went to stop recording and I realized I wasn't recording the whole time, and that happens quite a bit. So I made some more with these. These little stamps are Stampin' Up stamps, and the difference between those and like a Hobby Lobby stamp is they're a lot deeper, so it's it's more difficult to make a mess out of them or to mess them up. This stuff is Stampin' Up as well. These are my cleaning mats, and then the spray. And you saw that little sticker on that one. That means I know that's the one to scrub. That's the one to spray with the liquid and to start. And then the second one is the drying mat. So if you've never used these, that's what that's for. And you always want to clean your rubber stamps after using them. So find some kind of mat. I'm not sure what they have at Hobby Lobby, but I'm sure they have something. Now this is one of my Stampin' Up stamps. Now the other one is like thicker, so it's easier to smudge inside than using this one. Something about the way they're made, so I don't mess up as much when I use this one. And when you press down, you want to press down firmly and don't wiggle it, because when you wiggle, that's when you get the little mess ups a lot of time. So I'm just making all different shapes. And now I'm going to do something a little different too. This is another step you don't have to do. I'm using this little hole punch and then these twine. The natural twine I got from DollarTree, the multicolored one I got from Hobby Lobby, but DollarTree is now carrying those as well, and in giant rolls. So very inexpensive. Just I'm making a little bow. I'm just tying it, and I'm kind of having to stretch those out, or not stretch them out, but make them even. And then I'm just going to tie a simple like shoelace bow with the twine. It can be a little difficult to tie the bows because you have to hold it in place and then try to make your loops. So it might be a little too much for some people, and it is very time consuming. I'm not going to lie about that. Look how cute that is though, and that just makes somebody feel so special. And here's with the other twine. It's a lot easier to get through the holes. You can see it just adds a little texture to it and just makes it really cute, and I think it's a nice touch and makes somebody feel special. And you don't have to tie a little bow. If it's too much for you and you can't do it and your fingers hurt or something, just tie a knot like these. Thanks so much for watching, everyone. I appreciate each and every one of you. Please support my channel by subscribing, tapping the bell, comment, sharing, like. Please be kind with your comments. Please be kind to others, and happy crafting.